Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Washington Nationals and the Harrisburg Senators. Ramon Santiago, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is a sinker in the zone, called a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Sato ranges to his right, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And now for Washington, Bryce Harper. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Ready now, Henry Sato. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Henry Sato.
First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is calling for it. 1 out. With that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
At the plate, Fernando Diaz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, first baseman, Steven.
Standing in, Steven Brunner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 in the dirt, and now let's see, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. To 2-2 now. Two pitch just missed.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early look. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Castaneda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Runner at second, Castaneda at first, one gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Kiki Anderson, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Senators lead it 1-0. So next will be the 4 hole for the Nationals, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. De La Cruz finds it, and a good throw just beats him. Kendrick is retired, 2 down now. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Patrick Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Patrick Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. A high fastball is in there. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Striding into the box, Roberto De La Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up.
Pedro Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Cabrera.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Henry Sato.
Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Sato. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. De La Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Senators, number 32, Jose Escobedo.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Anderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Turner is off of first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Washington leads this one 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 33, Matt Gray.
Fernando Diaz will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Fernando Diaz.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Grounded to short. Turner loves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Stephen Bruner.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Brunner. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1 hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Julio Castaneda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Castaneda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. The 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Nationals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Senators, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.